Hi viewers, welcome to the Grammar Channel. Today we are going to learn about the lesson Deep Water. Deep Water, written by Williams Owen. Williams, born in the USA, was a leading advocate of individual rights. He was a judge at the Supreme Court of USA, retired in 1975 with a term lasting 36 years and remains the longest serving justice in the history of the court. Characters: Douglas, the narrator of the story, and there is an instructor who trains Douglas. Then YMCA pool, a swimming pool run by Young Men Christians Association. Yakima is a city located near Washington. Chapter sketch. Deepwater portrays the journey of the author of how he overcomes the fear of deep water. The fear of water started at the age of 4. It started at the time of visiting California with his father. Let's move on to the summary. Deep water. The story has been taken from the author's autobiography of Men and Mountains. In this piece, he tells us about his fear of water and how he conquered it by determination and willpower. As a child, when he was 3 or 4 years old, he would go to the beach in California with his father. He would get scared by the might of the huge waves which swept over him, and it instilled fear in his subconscious mind. A few years later, in his eagerness to learn swimming, he joined a swimming pool where an incident further increased his terror. He was pushed into the pool by another boy and experienced death closely. Many years after that incident, he stayed away from water, but the desire to go fishing and swimming in nature was strong enough to motivate him to overcome his fear. He learned swimming with the help of an instructor who ensured that William knew swimming well enough to be able to swim in huge lakes and waterfalls also. Still, when he would swim, the fear from his childhood experiences embedded in his subconscious mind would grip over and over again. He wanted to conquer that fear. He faced it sarcastically, thinking that as he knew how to swim, what harm could it do to him? He challenged his fear in the face of it, and finally it would vanish. It was a baseless fear instilled in his subconscious mind. This experience was valuable for him. He had experienced terror and death. He overcame it and finally conquered it. William realized that death is peaceful and it is the fear of death that is terrorizing. His will to live life grew intensely as he had overcome this fear and started living fearlessly. Conclusion. Deep water conveys a message that nothing is impossible in this world if we try hard to achieve that. The story also tells us how the writer overcame his fear of water and learned swimming through sheer determination and willpower. One great lesson that we can acquire from William Douglas' Deep Water is how to win fear with the help of the strength of mind and willpower, and it portrays the journey of the author of how he overcame the fear of deep water.